have no idea.
I know it's what it was just flying by the seat of her pants.
Oh, it's Blade.
Oh, great.
Cool.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another Inbox to Icebox. I promise you, we're going to do our best to avoid the topic of porn, so that we don't have a three-peat. Mr. MaximusBlack.
Yeah.
Hit me up the sound of Blade.
I actually don't know what Blade says. I always think of
Shaft.
Shaft.
All right, well then hit me up with the sound of Shaft.
And I don't even. And I think Shaft isn't even Wesley Snipes. It's fucking.
No, Shaft was friggin'
Samuel L. Jackson.
Samuel L. Jackson.
All
yeah.
right.
Yeah.
It's my duty to please that booty.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, it's a good movie. I'm gonna have to watch that again. Even the Blades were pretty good. Wesley Snipes is out of prison.
Great. So after not paying taxes, he finally got out.
Like tax invasion. He was in there for like 3
Evasion.
years. Evasion.
If he invaded taxes, that would be
You know
pretty
what the fuck
impressive.
I'm talking about. God damn it.
Well, I'm just saying, he's American. Invading something wouldn't be out of the norm.
But
no,
anyway,
seriously, it's just a government. Don't mind me.
but yeah, he's out of prison for tax evasion.
Yes. Evaded it like a pro.
Yeah. Anyway, it's like a few $1 million that he didn't pay.
He's like a pro.
Yeah. So he was black. He was doing black things like buying jewelry.
You know, couldn't just do what everybody else does and have an offshore account. He had to just straight up say fuck it.
When it got a tax haven somewhere offshores, but you know, stupid ass motherfucker, not paying his taxes. But anyway, what the hell was I saying?
You got out of jail.
You got out of jail, and he is going to be in potentially another Blade movie because he's broke.
Wow. Well, of course you gotta get your money.
And in Expendables.
Well, that makes sense.
Yeah. So
they're doing a third Expendables then.
Yeah, it's like pretty much.
They just.
I think they're like done filming now.
Wow.
It's wrapped
Okay.
up.
How did the last one do box?
Oh well, very well.
Really?
Yeah.
I haven't seen it yet. I saw the first one. I haven't seen the second one.
No, it's pretty good. This one has Wesley Snipes. Jean-Claude Van Damme is the main bad guy.
He comes back again? Because that was in the second. That was the second one. Jean-Claude was the second one.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Okay.
Positive.
Oh, sorry. No. Mel Gibson.
Oh.
That's who I was thinking of. Mel
is he a
Gibson.
Nazi?
I don't know, but he is fucking jacked, dude.
I know. He got on some steroids.
Oh my god, he got
I saw
jacked
pictures.
for this movie.
Yeah.
And you know what else just got announced?
What?
Expendables, where it's going to be women. Yeah.
Wow. Xena Warrior Princess?
It's going to be a lot of old ones. They have like fucking Drew Barrymore, like potentially.
Carrie Fisher?
The chick from Species.
Oh, okay.
Is rumored. And she's in you know fuck it, I don't know why I can't think of her name. But anyway, it's like all the badass.
What, the chick from Aliens?
Aliens. That's what I was thinking of. Aliens. Sorry.
Yeah, you're thinking of what's her name? Fucking no, I'm not going to be able to think of it because you can't.
Yeah, she's in a lot of.
She's in Avatar.
Yeah, she's in a lot of James Cameron films.
Yeah.
But anyway, she's rumored. Drew Barrymore's rumored just because I guess Charlie's Angels.
Yeah.
Even though I don't think she should be in it because
Lucy Liu would be a better pick for that.
Lucy Liu would be. I'm almost guaranteed she'd be in it. But anyway, it just got announced, and I don't think they have the full cast yet. But
I'd watch it.
damn right I'd watch it. It's gonna be really cool. But yeah, there's supposed to be more. Wesley Snipes, Mel Gibson. I'll have to, you know what, take control of this for a second, and then I'm gonna actually
Find
take
out.
a look at the cast here.
All right.
Because it interests me.
Well, while that's happening, Starcraft is happening, and it's cheese, as you might expect. It's nothing out of the norm, or out of the ordinary, I should say. Little spine crawler getting his poke on. There's another spine crawler in the base here for Blade, so he's not going to be able to move too much closer. Blade's going to be able to just basically run around this pretty easily.
Okay, so it comes out in 2014. Let me take back over. I can watch. Obviously, Stallone, Jason Statham, obviously, Jet Li, Antonio Banderas, Wesley Snipes, Mel Gibson.
Okay.
That Dolph dude, the big fucking Russian guy.
The
guy from the guy from Rocky.
Yeah.
I think he's Russian, right?
Yeah, he is. Yeah.
Harrison Ford, Arnold, Terry Crews. Obviously, it's like the guys, the original guys. Randy Couture, nobody gives a fuck about.
Kelsey Grammer.
Victor Ortiz. I don't know why he's in that. Yeah, and that's
Randy
pretty much
Couture, yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Kelsey Grammer, that's out of nowhere.
Yeah. That's pretty cool. I didn't know.
Scott from Frasier.
I didn't know Harrison Ford was in it. That's cool.
Why not?
Yeah, Harrison, man, he's making a massive comeback right now. Like, I mean, he's always been, but his movies were just ass for like a solid 5 years, and now this guy's like coming back strong.
Oh, hey, that's good. I love Harrison Ford.
Damn right.
It's a friggin' winner. You know who else is a winner?
Who?
Blade.
Blade is. Oh yeah, Blade is winning right now. I'm just totally not into StarCraft at the moment. Like I'm just like totally in a chatty.
Well, again, we've both not been together to cast for a while, and this is normally what happens. We'll go like last week when we did it, or by that I mean 2 weeks ago when we did our last full recording session. We did. There was nothing. It was all StarCraft talk.
We were casting,
and people were like, "Wow, there's casting happening."
And people were like,
this
"Wow,
week,
we're not going to watch these videos."
Polar effing opposite.
Yeah.
Such is the life of LAGTV. He defended that successfully. All he had to do was put down a spine crawler. Bell did his best to make it work. It did not work. The Zergling count too high for Blade. Managed to get rid of that spine crawler, and now it's going to be this counterattack. And I'm going to take a wild guess and say this is going to be damaging.
No, he's not even going to get up here. You got 2 queens sitting here.
And 2 spine crawlers.
If he puts the 2 queens and holds position at that ramp, there's no way in hell he's going to get through. And all those Banes, what? There's 5 Banes. Not even going to bust. It's not even going to make it through it. So no, it's not going to happen.
Oh, he could build more Banelings.
He could, but I still don't even think it's going to happen. You got 2 queens there. They both have enough for a transfuse. So he's only going to be able to focus fire on 1.
He doesn't have much for gas either. He's just building his, or was.
He's got a Roach Warren going, which is also a good counter against Banes. It's going to be tricky. These queens aren't in good position right now. But he just needs to get these queens in position and remain cool and calm. Maybe even chuck down 1 more spine. Alright, spine's going to get a little bit closer. That's a better position. I like that a lot.
That's a great position.
Yeah, because even if he's going to get to the spine, he's going to go all the way around here.
Yep.
But these queens are going to be the saving grace. He's also got a 3rd queen. I'd like to see that over here as well, just in case one goes down.
And he's going to have Roach production here soon.
Alright, so there's going to be a bust, but even when he busts, it's just not going to be enough. Well, you could put all of your damn lings in the damn middle. What the hell? Why would he run his lings into those? Why not let the queen soak the damage?
I have nothing clever to say. That went really terribly.
It did. I mean,
like on a scale of 1 to terrible, that went Wesley Snipes evading taxes for $2 or $3 million terrible.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
That's how badly that went.
It's crazy because in the States you get jailed for that shit. In Canada you don't go to prison for that stuff.
No, I think it depends on the level of.
Well, I mean, if you know, it's the majority of like it's not the same.
Well, I don't know how exactly it works perfectly in the States. I know here they'll like garnish your wages.
Well, they'll garnish your wages, but they don't like put you in prison
for
like, you know, years.
No, but they might as well because they'll sell everything you own down to what they consider like bare essentials.
Oh yeah, they'll take your house, they'll take your car, they'll take your TV.
Mattress, not even a bed frame, just a mattress.
Oh, they won't even give you that. They'll just leave the pillows.
1 sheet.
Tell you to tape the shit together.
Like 1 set of sheets, 1 pillow, 2 sets of clothing, 1 work or two work clothes, 1 or 2 or 3 sets of clothes. Yeah, might be 2. And that's it. And then after that, they just garnish your wages until you pay off your debt.
Or you just go, hey, guess what? I'm going to file for bankruptcy. Ha suck a dick, government.
In which case, they still sell everything you own.
Yeah, they still sell everything you own, but
one way or another,
they're going to take your shit.
So here's your 2 options: they either sell virtually everything you own, or they sell everything except for bare essentials.
But on the bright note, you don't have to get ass screwed by a dude in prison.
Hey. That is a great benefit.
That is an awesome benefit.
I mean, if you're going to choose between those 2 things, I'm going to say you're going to evade that ass punishment as much as possible. Although I'm sure wherever Wesley Snipes went, it wasn't even that much. It was probably a prison or like a jail. Yeah, it wasn't even like a prison.
Oh yeah, he probably had like, you know, girls that come in there and service him. He's got like eating steaks every night.
Well, I doubt it was certainly not maximum security, so he wasn't surrounded by like murderers.
No.
He was surrounded by, like, petty criminals and drunks.
Yeah. And probably other celebrities.
And probably other
Lindsay
celebrities.
Lohan and a bunch of other
I wonder how long it's going to take in the States before there's actually a jail specifically for celebrities. Just because they're like, well, we don't want to send our celebrities to the same place.
I can actually see that, as sad as that is.
I can see that happening.
It's not fair because people are just going to target them because they're celebrities.
And we can't really give them the attention they need in order to, you know, rehabilitate the celebrities back into the wild.
It's pretty ridiculous. They can already get away with, like, paying lawyers millions of dollars to get them out of whatever.
Yep.
You know, you can beat the hell out of the sexiest woman on the planet.
Doesn't matter.
And still walk the streets.
And then and then still like just deny that it's even a thing.
Yeah.
Or that it was like all like his fault.
Yeah, it's crazy the amount of power that the celebs get.
Oh yeah. Oh, here we go, another run by, and he will successfully make it all the way into the base. He's going to get a lot of kills out of this. He might get a queen. He's going to get a lot of drones.
Yep. Gonna get a queen. Queen's taking an awfully long time to die. There we go. Just couldn't get us around on it. But there's a lot of roaches, dude.
No, there's a hell of a lot of roaches.
That's a whole lot of roaches, and Blade is still on one base. This is game over for Blade. This is game over for Blade.
Well,
how does Blade come back and win this? Unless he just like transitions.
He goes to jail and he serves his time.
Yeah, and he comes out and he makes a bunch of movies because he's broke.
Yeah.
And then he evades his taxes.
Again.
Yeah.
Cycle repeats. It's vicious.
It is.
It's kind of like I was watching this Dr. Phil shit with DMX. Did you see that?
I watched that. Yeah, yeah.
And it was literally just DMX denying virtually everything he's ever done for like an hour.
Come on. This is why I'm here.
He's like, I'm just, yeah. And like every like album, it's like there's like a song written to God and a song written to the devil.
Yeah. Yeah, DMX is fucked, dude.
I do, man. And he was like literally just denying everything.
There was a video on TMZ that just got posted of DMX at LAX airport with the creator of the iPad 2, and they meet each other for the first time. And because TMZ sets them up, like DMX has no idea who the fuck this guy is, right? And he's like, hey DMX, is the guy from TMZ. He's like, hey DMX, this is what's his face. This was Steve Jobs' right hand man. It's the creator of the iPad 2.
Wow.
And DMX is like, oh, okay, nice to meet you. And they do the weirdest fucking handshake
like
of all time. The white guy doesn't know if he wants to do the props thing or if he wants to do the standard handshake. And it's the most weirdest, most awkward. The video is actually called like awkward fucking moment with DMX and that dude from the iPad. And they're just sitting there talking, and they're on the same plane. And DMX is like, "You want my plane?" He's like, "Yeah, man." He's like, "Remember, I put my and this guy's like 400 pounds of like of like iPad nerd." Okay. And he's like, "Yeah, do you remember when I put my my luggage up above your above your seat?" and DMX is like, "Oh yeah, that's right. I remember." He's like, yeah. We were. He
actually talks like that.
He talks like that. And he looks at the TMZ camera. He was like, yeah, we were on the plane, trying to scheme out what kind of robbery we're gonna do when we get off the plane, huh? And the white guy is like, DMX is trying to like crack a joke, like crackhead trying to crack a joke. And the white guy's like, yeah, we're planning that. And then they like did at the end like a little fist pump, and then they just went on their merry way. It was so awkward, dude.
That's awkward.
It's like 50 seconds of awkward. And you're just like, oh, it's pain worthy.
You just don't know if you want to watch or not.
Yeah, it's like those embarrassing things, you know, where it's just like, oh, I don't really want to watch this.
You don't want to, but you can't look away.
Yeah, it's one of those. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Don't even know who won that game. Who won the game?
I think.
Did this idiot go all in with all of his stuff?
Yeah, he did. Yeah, so Blade
Did he really just do that? Did he just really throw everything on a one base when he had two bases? Let me just back that ass up just for 1 second, just because I
mean, backed it up for 2 minutes.
Yeah, I put on anytime speed. All right, so he gets attacked here, okay? And after it's all said and done, okay? He's only got 3 drones left. What happened to all of his drones? He just like
Zerglings.
Oh, okay. So then now I get it. All right. Well, I didn't realize he lost all.
He actually had a fair amount.
Yeah,
but I mean, just that he got stopped at the ramp and didn't move, and just got spine crawled.
I mean, even still.
No, I mean during the attack.
It's a tough call.
No, I mean during the attack when he went up here.
Yeah.
He just stood on the ramp.
Oh, he stood on the ramp.
Yeah, just play it.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah. Like he had, like Blade ends up getting a couple spine crawlers here, and then this happened.
Okay.
And that happened. Queens are just healing the spine. He's not even attacking the spine crawlers.
All right, cool. Yeah, GG Lucky. No, GG you suck.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's great.
All
right. Well, we're gonna move on to the next game.
Blade. No, that's it. Just Blade.
Okay.
Just Blade.
It sounded like you were gonna come up with like some sort of shitty catch line at the end of it.
Weird. No, I got nothing.
Okay,
cool.
Just
Blade.
All right, Blade.